Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Walter, and I appreciate you stopping by. Please like, follow, comment, or subscribe. You know how much I enjoy reading the comments, and I always get interesting anecdotes and information from the viewers, and I appreciate that. So, today, just kind of a quick update. Yesterday, I was forced to go see Thor Love and Thunder. And by the way, it's a mess. I'll do a review on it later. And I'm watching the movie, and I'm sitting there, and about 25 minutes into it, we have the flashback montage of the broken of love affair between Thor and the mortal Jane Foster. And all of a sudden, the music that is overplaying the montage, I hear the Princess of Power, I hear the Shining Angel of Melancholy, and lo and behold, it's Our Last Summer as the song. And I just thought to myself, what world would I have ever guessed ABBA would be in a Marvel movie? And who would have ever thought about a Marvel movie when they first started 40 plus years ago? It's mind boggling in that sense. It's also a tribute to the greatness of their music and the acceptability and universality of it that producers and directors from each generation continue to use ABBA music in their movies. I mean, ABBA's been in movies for over 40 years, starting with the soundtrack to their self titled ABBA the Movie, and they've been used in many ways. I think probably the most famous movie that they started out in was Muriel's Wedding. And that was what, 94? That was almost 30 years ago, and it's been nonstop ever since. It's amazing and impressive the battery of work that they've produced, and it was great to hear him. It's one of the bright spots in a pretty bad movie. Now, the other reason I entitled this video Endless Voyage is because it is an endless voyage. But for me, I started this blog channel about a year ago, 11 months ago. And I originally started it to talk about current events, pop culture. But then ABBA announced their new album and their comeback. And that became an ABBA-centric channel. And I've enjoyed every minute of doing stuff about ABBA. We've taken them from being nowhere all the way back to the top of the world. In other words, number one record in 19 countries, huge sales, award nominations, awards won. You know everything. I don't need to recap it all for you. The ABBA concert series now, which is apparently a state of the art experience everybody can't get enough of. The reviews from both critics and people that are fans and followers of this channel have all been universal. So the band has put itself back at the top of the world, back on top of the music world in the way only ABBA can. Unique and different and charming and funny. Now, I love doing this channel, and I love talking about ABBA. And I'm going to do more movie reviews and stuff because only 35 people read my movie reviews, but maybe I'll get it up to more than that at some point. But what do I want to talk about on ABBA? I'm not going to do musical breakdowns and analysis of production sessions. I can't do that stuff. There's much better channels for that. I want to keep ABBA news up, but let's be realistic. They pretty much disappear, and then they emerge like the groundhog every so often with the big news. I had hoped we would hear about possible unreleased songs. I had hoped we would hear something more, but we haven't. So, if you have any suggestions on what you'd like me to talk about, please let me know, because I'm kind of at a ABBA abscess here. I've got a loss of ABBA information to share. I love them so much, and I'm so happy to have seen the comeback. But give me your thoughts if you have any Otherwise, I'm going to post this. I will keep up with news. The only thing that I can tell you from the U.S. is that they are closing in on a deal at one of the major hotels in Vegas. That seems to be getting closer for 2024, not sooner. And just what Bjorn said about the technology updates and how they're going to get better and better. And of course, you know that they recorded many, many more songs than what's in the original playlist, and their plan is to start changing up the playlist. Now, when and where that will happen has not been announced yet. But either way, please let me know what you think, and I will get it the hell out of here now and try to recover from watching Thor. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to post a review about that. Yikes. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.